our nation's capital. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Paulo Espino is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Number 66 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. The pitch.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Wilson Contreras is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Batting third.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Ian Happ trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get the full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now into the box.
3.
So now here is Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Bell.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The first baseman.
From the stretch.
Number 16.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Jason Hayward is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. First offering. Number 88 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Number 88.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 8.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. Carter in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. Now it'll be Matt Duffy, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Line hard into left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Sergio Alcantara. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. And he falls behind 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Jake Arrieta is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Garcia calls for it, and that's the 3rd out.
We're back now as the Nationals ready to bat in the 3rd inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense.
So next to bat will be Andrew Stevenson. He went down swinging to start the home first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So now to the plate, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Juan Soto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
1-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Espino at second. Stevenson is over at first with 1 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's set. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is number 66 as we begin the top of the fourth.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Next to dig in, Ian Happ. Now the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. Next up is Carter Keeble. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, the base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Paulo Espino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hit in the air down the left field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number
Ready
60.
to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. David Bodie stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Digging in will be Matt Duffy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 5, Matt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Number 88 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Sergio Alcantara. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. Pitches high, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, the offense has been in short supply here tonight, so maybe that bag was aimed at finding another way to generate some runs.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Pitch inside, the throw, and an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
Fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning. Next to hit is number 88. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 88.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Ball one. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Chicago manager up out of the dugout now, so he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Carter Kieboom is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Nats leave a pair. Still. And stepping in, number 66. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 66.
First offering on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Number 3 onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, number 4.
Striding in is Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first-pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now a little looper down the left field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Payoff pitch one more time. He'll try it again from first. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. But he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and battle for a knock.
At the plate now is Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped now to short. Can they get two? Reined in. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jeffrey Rodriguez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Victor Robles will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
From the belt, kicks and deals, and he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Number 38 corrals it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
Duffy.
Up next, Matt Duffy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Victor Robles digging in now. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Victor Robles.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Andrew Stevenson. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Number 3.
Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. 3 up, 3. Tanner Rainey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21.
New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Robinson Chirinos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Robinson Chirinos.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 66. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up. 1
ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Stevenson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Rex Brothers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Alcantara backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The first baseman.
Digging in, switch hitter Josh Bell flew out last time up. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
2-0 now. This is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Ready now is number 38. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for Washington. Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Dan Winkler enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Here it is. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But the tying run comes across to score here. Wander Suero will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Wilson Contreras is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Hey, with 1 swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
To the plate now, Ian Happ, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Here it comes. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him. Late that time for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Too high. 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just
13.
out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Standing in now, David Bodie. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, look
Now
at this
batting.
guy compete right
The right
there.
fielder.
Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
The 0-1 on its way. He swings and misses, throw down, and he is in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Fouled away.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Matt Duffy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance. So here is Carter Kieboom. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Nope.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. In now for Washington, Andrew Stevenson. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Rene Hernandez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we are driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw home. He's safe. The throw was offline. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
You know, D-Ro, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. Ryan Harper takes the mound as he'll be the first man. We are into extra innings, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
Sergio Alcantara.
Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. sends a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming in. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
McDonald
your
will
attention,
pinch
please.
hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 32.
He's set. Here it
Harvey
comes.
McDonald.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they just...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Adam Morgan comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Adam.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, Luis Garcia. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt tough.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
Boy, Devo, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
So now to the plate, number 38. No balls and a strike to count. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Behind 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now.
Number 3.
Diego Carrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Count now a ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion. That's exactly what happened.